Is your cat acting differently lately? Maybe they're not as playful, or they've started hiding more often. It might mean more than you realize. Cats are masters at hiding pain. In the wild, showing weakness makes them vulnerable, so they instinctively mask discomfort, even at home. But sometimes their actions reveal the truth. For many of us, cats are more than just pets. They're family. They share our lives, our homes, and our hearts. That's why noticing changes in their behavior can be so heartbreaking. It's easy to brush off as aging or just a bad day, but sometimes it's their way of saying goodbye. Recognizing these signs isn't just about understanding what's happening. It's about being there for them, providing comfort, and saying goodbye with love and dignity. In this video, we'll explore the subtle signs your cat may be giving you. Signs that it might be time to let go. Sign 1. Loss of appetite. One of the most heartbreaking signs that your cat may be nearing the end of their journey is a sudden loss of appetite. Cats are creatures of habit, and they usually have a routine when it comes to eating. If your cat is suddenly ignoring their favorite treats or barely drinking water, it could be a sign that something serious is happening. A decrease in appetite is often linked to underlying health issues, such as pain, nausea, or organ failure. In the final stages of life, a cat's metabolism slows down, and they may no longer feel the desire to eat or drink. This isn't about being picky. It's a physical change that reflects their body's natural decline. You might notice them sniffing their food but walking away or taking just a few bites before losing interest. While it's tempting to encourage them to eat, forcing food can cause discomfort. Instead, try offering small amounts of wet food or warming it slightly to enhance the aroma. However, if they continue to refuse food, it's important to respect their needs. While a temporary loss of appetite can be due to minor issues, prolonged disinterest, especially in older cats or those with chronic health problems, may be a sign that they are preparing to say goodbye. If you notice this change, consult your veterinarian to rule out treatable conditions and learn how to keep your cat comfortable. Recognizing this sign helps you make informed decisions and ensures your cat spends their remaining time feeling loved and supported. Sign 2. Extreme fatigue or lethargy. Another significant sign that your cat may be saying goodbye is extreme fatigue or lethargy. While cats are known for sleeping a lot, sometimes up to 16 hours a day, this goes beyond their usual napping. When a cat is nearing the end of their life, they sleep almost constantly and show little to no interest in their surroundings. You might notice they barely wake up, moving only from one resting spot to another. They may no longer greet you at the door or show any interest in toys they once loved. Even their favorite activities, like watching birds or basking in the sun, no longer catch their attention. This isn't just about feeling sleepy. It's a sign that their body is becoming weaker as their organs start to slow down. Even simple movements can be exhausting, and they're conserving the little energy they have left. It's essential to allow them to rest without interruption. You might feel the urge to wake them for meals or playtime, but forcing activity can be distressing. Instead, provide a warm, comfortable spot where they feel safe. Placing their bed near you lets them feel your presence and love, even if they're too tired to interact. While fatigue can also be linked to treatable conditions, when combined with other signs like loss of appetite or withdrawal, it may indicate they're preparing to say goodbye. Consulting with your veterinarian can help you understand their condition and find ways to keep them comfortable and pain-free. This extreme tiredness is your cat's way of gradually letting go. By recognizing and respecting this, you can offer them a peaceful, loving environment or hiding. Another heart-wrenching sign that your cat may be preparing to say goodbye is withdrawal or hiding. Cats are naturally independent creatures, and it's common for them to seek out quiet spaces from time to time. However, when a cat is nearing the end of their life, this behavior becomes more frequent and intense. They may actively avoid social interaction, choosing to isolate themselves in secluded areas. You might notice that your cat is spending more time under the bed, behind the couch, or in closets, places where they can be alone and undisturbed. Even if they were once affectionate and social, they may now shy away from being held or petted. This change can feel like they're distancing themselves emotionally, but it's important to understand that this is instinctual. In the wild, sick or dying animals isolate themselves to avoid predators and to conserve energy. Even though your cat is safe at home, this instinct remains. They seek solitude not because they've stopped loving you, but because they're feeling vulnerable and want a peaceful, quiet space to rest. It's their way of coping with discomfort or pain. Respecting this need for privacy is crucial. As much as you may want to hold them close, forcing interaction can cause them distress. Instead, make sure they have safe, cozy hiding spots where they feel secure. Place soft blankets in their favorite secluded areas and check on them gently without forcing them to come out. You can sit nearby, letting them know you're there if they need comfort. However, it's essential to distinguish this behavior from temporary hiding due to stress or fear, such as after a loud noise or a new pet entering the home. If your cat's withdrawal is prolonged, accompanied by other signs like lethargy or loss of appetite, it may indicate that they're preparing to say goodbye. Consulting with your veterinarian can help you understand what your cat is experiencing and how to make them as comfortable as possible. Recognizing their need for solitude allows you to give them space while still surrounding them with love and support in their final days. Sign 4. Changes in breathing or vocalization. Changes in breathing or vocalization are another powerful sign that your cat may be nearing the end of their life. Cats are typically quiet and graceful creatures, so when their breathing patterns or vocal sounds change, it's a sign that something serious could be happening. These changes can be linked to discomfort, pain, or the body slowly shutting down. You may notice your cat breathing more heavily or rapidly, even when they're resting. Labored breathing, where they seem to be struggling for air or their sides are heaving noticeably, can indicate respiratory distress. Some cats might start to breathe with their mouth open, almost like panting, which is highly unusual for felines and should never be ignored. These symptoms can be due to heart failure, fluid in the lungs, or other serious conditions linked to end-of-life processes. Changes in vocalization are also common. A cat that was once quiet may begin meowing more frequently, or their meows might sound different, louder, more urgent, or even mournful. This is often a way of expressing discomfort, pain, or confusion as they navigate through their physical decline. They might cry at night, seeming restless or disoriented, which can be distressing for you to witness. It's important to respond to these changes with patience and love. Your cat is not intentionally trying to upset you. They are simply trying to communicate their discomfort the only way they know how. Sitting close by, speaking softly, or gently petting them can provide comfort. You can also try to create a calm, quiet environment to ease their anxiety. If you observe significant changes in breathing or vocalization, it's crucial to consult with your veterinarian. They can help determine if your cat is experiencing pain or anxiety and recommend ways to keep them comfortable. In some cases, medication or oxygen therapy can provide relief. These changes are your cat's way of signaling that their body is struggling, and recognizing this allows you to offer comfort and peace during this difficult time. By understanding these signs, you can ensure that your beloved companion feels safe, loved, and cared for as they of coordination or difficulty moving. Loss of coordination or difficulty moving can be a heartbreaking sign that your cat may be nearing the end. Cats are known for their grace and agility, so if you notice stumbling, trouble jumping, or struggling to stand, it could indicate serious health issues. Your cat might sway when walking, hesitate before jumping, or even avoid movement due to weakness or pain. In severe cases, they may be unable to stand or walk, spending most of their time lying down. This isn't just about aging. It's often linked to muscle weakness, joint pain, or neurological decline as their body conserves energy in its final stages. To help them, create a safe and comfortable environment with easy access to food, water, and a litter box. Offer gentle assistance without forcing movement, as this can cause pain and distress. If this loss of coordination is persistent, especially with other signs like lethargy or loss of appetite, consult your veterinarian. Recognizing this sign allows you to care for your cat with patience and compassion, ensuring they feel loved and supported as they peacefully transition. If you found this video helpful so far, please take a moment to like and subscribe. It really helps us reach more cat lovers who might be going through the same difficult journey. We know how heartbreaking it can be to see your beloved pet showing these signs. If you've experienced something similar or have questions, please share your story in the comments below. Your experiences could provide comfort and support to others facing this challenging time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our future videos on caring for your pets with compassion and dignity. Saying goodbye to a beloved cat is one of the hardest things a pet owner can face. It's not just losing a pet, it's losing a companion who shared life's moments, big and small. This emotional journey is made even more challenging because cats instinctively hide pain. In the wild, showing weakness makes them vulnerable to predators, so they've evolved to mask discomfort. Even at home, this survival instinct remains, making it hard to tell when they're suffering. This is why the signs we've discussed are so subtle. By the time they show noticeable symptoms, they're often in significant pain. This is why seeking veterinary advice is crucial when you notice these behaviors. A vet can help you understand what your cat is experiencing and suggest ways to keep them comfortable. Knowing what's happening allows you to provide love and dignity during their final days.